then, hobbyists. Recently, we did a video about the Tamiya racing fighter on the DT03 chassis, questioning if that was the best value kit for the money on the market. It is worth mentioning though that we didn't say it was the cheapest. When you get a good deal, it does free up extra cash for things like hop-ups and decals. If you buy this as a first model, you do also need to factor in items like batteries and radio gear. This is why, in the long run, it's more cost effective to have multiple vehicles. But that does tend to fall on deaf ears when the other half is kicking off about cars being left around the house. Anyway, the chief engineer has been busy building his racing fighter and did include aftermarket aluminium parts, as well as sticking a great BZ motor in it to give it a bit of pizzazz. Let's see how he found the build and what he did with his DT03 Tamiya model.
Here we have a Tamiya racing fighter on the DT03 chassis. All complete, great build. And I've got to say, what a great buggy. This is one of the most fun vehicles to drive that we've built. As you can see, it's been sprayed in the Tamiya PS5 black, and then I've added John Player's special decals. Looking really nice. Great vehicle. Got BZ motor. Got a few of the aluminium upgrades. Uprights. Steering knuckles. Shock towers. Really good. We'll have a look inside. There we go. Lovely chassis. Nice build. Very strong. So we've got servo in place. Good RC radio gear. We've got Carson ESC. Beautiful. Great to drive. Highly recommend DT03 chassis. Very impressed. Kit came with the oil shocks. So yeah, brilliant. So we'll take it out on its first run, see what she can do.
When I first saw the John Player's special decals, I did wonder if he had accepted some kind of sponsorship deal. You don't see that many cigarette sponsors as you did when we were growing up. Marlboro always had good liveries, and so did Camel, both names that go hand in hand with motorsport. Even Benson and Hedges had some good designs when they were with Jordan. I will always consider JPS with Lotus. Now, in a strange twist, I saw pictures of Ayrton Senna the other day, who I consider the greatest driver, and no one since has matched his skill or passion. But in these pictures, he was presented with a Tamiya hotshot in a JPS livery. I am sure he would approve of this DT03 in the same style. Anyway, let's get this out. Unfortunately, again, the surface wasn't ideal and it did overheat, but I'm sure one day we'll get this right. So you don't miss out on further videos and similar nonsense, please like, feel free to comment, definitely subscribe, and press that bell-shaped thingy to be woken up at all hours for further content. But for now, that's your lot.